guys, it's Maria. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going on a trip down nostalgia lane and I'm doing a tag that I did in like 2014. I think 16. Yeah, I think I was 16, which is kind of crazy. So I was going back and looking through some old videos, you know, as one does. I am considering doing a reacting to my old videos video because I am very different. I mean, there are a lot of things that are similar about me, but my voice, for one, the way I talk, is quite different than it used to be, so I think it would be funny, but that's not the point. I went and found my old I Love Spring tag, and I decided, you know what, I do love spring, so let's talk about it. Let's talk about what I like about spring. I love a good tag video, so I decided to go back and redo a bunch of my old tags, including one I created. So bonus points to you if you were around back then. I'll be doing that soon. But yeah, I'm really excited to be doing this video today, talking about just things I like about spring. Just a fun, chill video today, nothing too crazy. So the first question is, how is spring where you live? And like I said before, I mean, I still live in the Bay Area. I mean, kind of a different more NorCal now than Central California, but yeah, it's all over the place. Like, it'll be raining, then it'll be sunny, then it'll be like sunny but windy. So I can't, it's not extreme weather. It just doesn't really make sense. For spring, it's like either rainy or sunny or cold or windy. We don't have seasons here. So it's whatever the weather decides to do on that day. Then we have most anticipated book releases this spring. So I have to go for this question with either Gold Diggers by Sanjana Satyen or Witches Steeped in Gold by Sienna Smart. Both of these I have pre-ordered. I'm so excited for them. I think they both come out in April, and it's gonna be a good time to read those. I've been really anticipating those for a bit, and yeah, can't wait to get them. Next is show us a book cover that reminds you of spring, and I always have issue with this, and I realized that this was true when I rewatched that video because I said the same thing. I feel like I confuse a lot of spring covers with summer covers. Fall and winter kind of blend in for me. I can distinguish those a little better, but spring and summer, it's like they're both the same vibe for me. Like, they're a little different, but visually very similar. So I picked two. I hope that these work. The first one I picked is Act Your Age, Eve Brown. I just love this turquoise color, and it reminds me of like pastel eggs or Easter, and I guess Easter and spring are kind of linked for me. So I don't know. Even the outfit she's wearing with the like green crop top and the turquoise pants, I think that this works for spring. And I think the color of this next book reminds me of spring, not so much like the cup on the cover, but it's Dragonfly and Amber by Diana Gabaldon. Yeah, I just think that this yellow cover reminds me of spring. I think it's another Easter vibe for me. It looks springy and fun and bright. This next question made me laugh because it's a little weird, and it's, where are you going to read this spring? And I just, like, this is a genuine question for you guys. Like, do you change where you read based on the season? Like, maybe people read more outside when it's warmer, but for me, because the weather is not reliable, I just read out in my bed or on the couch. Like, those are the two places, bed or couch. That's the only options I got for you, or for myself, honestly. That's just what I like to do. Next is find a cover with the sun on it. I thought that finding a book with the sun on the cover was going to be hard. I don't know why, but I remembered I got this book a few weeks ago, and that is Clara and the Sun by Kazuo Ishiguro. And I mean, there's a sun right there. Oh, I blinded you. There's a sun right there, and I mean, it matches my nail polish. I think that this is a cute little vibe. Go sunshine. Yeah. I have been anticipating this for a bit, and I've heard amazing things about it. I've still never read anything by Kazuo Ishiguro, so I really want to read something by him soon. Next, the question is, like, what are your favorite spring reads? And I guess what I associate with spring is probably more like contemporary or romance, that kind of genre, but I don't really read genres based on seasons. Y'all have probably already seen my spring TBR video. I just don't do it. I read whatever I'm feeling, and I'm not normally just feeling contemporary romance, because I don't like a lot of contemporary romance, so I tend to gravitate still towards historical fiction and fantasy and that genre of romance versus contemporary, or like more stereotypical spring reads, I guess. Yeah, I'm a mood reader, and my mood doesn't really change with the seasons in terms of reading. My mood does, but like not my reading mood. And the last question is find a book with lots of different colors on it, and I picked 3 for this one because I just wanted some options. I figured this tag's super short, so let's look at a lot of pretty books. The first is Pride, Prejudice, and Other Flavors. As you can see, there's red, there's like some purple, there's some yellow, there's some like black on the hair, and like some brown, and it's just really beautiful. It's just really beautiful cover, and it's pretty colorful in my opinion. The main cover is red, but I think that there is color in here. I also picked The Vanishing Half for this one. I think it's pretty clear why. We got blue, we got green, we got yellow, we got red, we got pink. We got lots of colors, and this is what I'm really anticipating reading, so I wanted to show her off. She's just really beautiful. And lastly, my copy of Little Women has a ton of color on it. Like the base color is white, but if you look more closely, I don't know if you can see all the colors to the extent but that they are, but it's really beautiful. And then on the inside, there's like some really cool designs on the inner flap. So yeah, I think this one works. She's beautiful and colorful and stunning. So that was the I Love Spring tag. The last question is technically who do you tag, but honestly I tag anyone who wants to do this, but I don't think people really do tag videos that much anymore. I'm going to be going down memory lane and doing a few old tags just because I think they're fun and a nice, silly, relaxing, de-stressing time. I love watching old tag videos because I feel like they're just so relaxing. I put them on in the background, wash some dishes, giggle a little bit at some weird questions, and have a good time. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope that it was a fun watch for you, or at least a relaxing watch for you. Hit the like button if you love spring. Let me know your answers to any of these questions, or film, if you're a booktuber, film a video answering the questions. Say I tagged you. I tag everyone in all the tag videos. I used to tag specific people, but now I just am like, anyone who wants to do this, do it. As always, my links are down below for all my social media, like my Goodreads, my Instagram, my Twitter, and all that fun stuff, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.